kaiju, turtles, Dragon Ball, and more. It's Steven's Toy Reviews.
Hey, collector, Steven here with another Marusan review, and today we're going to be taking a look at something else that was exclusively offered through the Godzilla store, or the G store, the exclusive purple sparkle Gigan. Now, they did a more so pink or rose colored one with a lucky bag, which had a whole bunch of other stuff in it, along with this sculpt, but with different vinyl. Don't confuse the two. Now, for here, orders ended quite some time ago. I believe they were made to order, though I could be wrong on that. They had specific order windows where you could get your order in, and oh boy, have I got a lot to say here. We do have purple, we got gold, we got red. Let's take a look to see whether or not it's going to be worth adding to your collection. I'm pleased to say yes, but it's all about the journey, not the conclusion. This comes in a bag and a header card. Mine was disassembled in the bag partially. It was a pain to put together, but once I was able to do that, it was a big joy, and I'm very much so glad that I did. That being said, I can confidently say, obviously, we do have purple vinyl, translucent vinyl, and a ton of glitter injected into it. We do have gold paint where it is appropriate, alongside some different kinds of paints mixed in to really help Gigan move and groove. And I do have to say, overall, Marusan basically nailed the overall aesthetic here to make this look very good, sleek, and I'm going to go ahead and say it, sexy. That's what Gigan is about. It's the 50th anniversary, after all. You got to celebrate it somehow, don't you? Yeah. Now, I will say with some of the drawbacks here are definitely going to be that, well, it does seem like my Gigan is warped a little bit. I don't know if that came from the fact that part of it was disassembled in the bag, but you can see that one of the pincers is pushed in a little bit more than the other. I tried to reset it with heat. It didn't really want to do anything. Other than that, I'm noticing a couple of miscellaneous different scratches or scuffs on the hooks on the feet. Real difficult to pick up on the camera just because of the reflection, but I can definitely feel it if I run my hand over it. So you're going to have to take my word for it. I don't know if those are quality control issues, but those are just things that I observed with my particular unit. Overall, though, Gigan is awesome. And just like the Godzilla one that I did before, we're going to do an outside shot after we take a look at the header card, so this way you can see what that looks like. Header card is pretty freaking sweet. I really like the detail that's here. You know, it's general Marusan, but it does have the little specification so you can see it's the sparkle version, purple sparkle version. All right, articulation. This is not meant to be an articulated figure, but we do have swivels where appropriate in a few areas, most notably the shoulders and the hips. The tail does have an oval connection, not necessarily a circle, so do keep that in mind when you're moving Gigan around. Here's the outside shot, which I did this in the Godzilla one on my phone. My phone's getting ready to die on me, but it's in 4K, and aside from the focusing issue, you can clearly see this Gigan's got it going on. This looks really nice. It's fantastic. You can see all the glitter there reflecting the light as appropriate, and you probably already saw it in some of the pictures I've taken already, but in natural daylight, this looks sweet. Size comparison with the Godzilla G store exclusive, kind of weird to say, release that came out around the same time, and as you can see, they are both big and they will take up plenty of shelf space. Buy now, skip, or wait for a deal. Well, I'm pleased to say that some of the more recent G-Store exclusive releases, particularly the Marusans, they have not had a huge uptick in price. So if you are looking to get them, then congratulations, you can get them for a more affordable price. I think the original price was something around 12,000 yen when you factor in domestic shipping in Japan. So you can do the math there. Just plug that into Google. If you can't figure it out, then I don't know why you're trying to buy stuff that you can only get in Japan. Is it worth it? Yeah, I'm rather pleased with my purchase. And actually, this one, the Godzilla and the Hedoras collectively that I've reviewed recently, I didn't know if I wanted to keep them. Thought maybe I'd just go ahead and sell them. I do have an extra Gigan if you are looking to get that. At least at the time of upload. In discussion with the missus, I think we're going to be keeping them all. So yeah.
Well, collectors, that brings us to the end of the video today, and I just wanted to take a second to thank you so much for watching. Now, you've heard a lot from me. I'd like to hear a little bit from you. Drop in the comments down below whether or not you liked it, you hated it, or maybe you were somewhere in between. I also want to take an extra second here for a nice, humongous thank you to all the patrons for STR over the last month who have really helped the channel grow into what it can be today. So to all of you, 2 big thumbs up. Thank you very much. And now the end card should be popping up, which will give you a few clickable links, like maybe to subscribe or head on over to my Patreon, or some short URLs like to my social media or to my Teespring store. There's also a video I hand selected for you, so if you want to watch another STR video, I hand selected some good content for you to watch, so definitely check out that video. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll catch ya in the next video.